Yo, what is going on, guys? Mr. McMonty here, back with another awesome Please Donate video. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys step by step how I make my videos and the entire process behind it. If you guys are starting your own Roblox channel, or really any channel for any game, some of the things I'll share in this video will be very useful to you as well. This feels a bit weird to make because I'm going to be working on another video as I'm working on this one to show an example of how I make my videos. But anyways, let's just get straight into it. First up is pretty simple. I have to find a topic to make the video about. Since I haven't done a ton of videos, it's pretty easy to think of some ideas, and I can just ask people and Please Donate if they have any ideas for me if I really need to. The video I'm going to be working on in this case is the first episode to my new series where I try and get 1K Robux as fast as possible. By the time you guys see this video, that one will already be out, so make sure you watch it, and I'll even link it in the description. My next step after I have a topic is to make the script. If you're looking for tips in this video for your own channel, I would highly recommend making a script. Because if you just film and make up what you say as you speak, you're going to get stumped, you're not going to know what to say next. And sometimes you might even have to restart the video segment because you can't think of what to say. So scripts are very nice and help make the video run way more smoothly. I always start with the intro, or I'll say my opening line, and then I'll just introduce the video to viewers. Now, in videos like tutorials, for example, I'll have a script in the middle for the whole video where I explain how to do something. But since this video isn't staged and obviously I can't predict what I'll say during the video, I don't need a script for everything in between. And lastly, I'll just make the outro, which is very simple, and I'll usually say something very similar in my videos, like, if you guys enjoyed, please consider subscribing, liking, and just simple stuff like that. The next step is the actual filming. Since the video example I'm working on right now will be out by the time this video gets out, there's no point in me showing myself filming, so I just filmed off camera. And again, if you want to see the video, I'll have it in the description below. I just use a screen recording app called Record It, and since the built-in screen recording in my phone is pretty bad quality of video and audio, the app lets you choose the quality of audio and video, which helps a little bit. The next step, and a very important one, is editing. I use CapCut for my editing because I just upload my video segments that I filmed in order, and it's super easy to edit them. Usually I start out by taking out these CapCut ending screens and just deleting them because I don't need it. And then next step, I'll do all my transition effects. Now, transition effects are really useful because if I didn't have them, the audio of me talking would just play directly into the next segment of talking, which sounds pretty weird. And also, it's just pretty boring if it's, a straight transition, nothing cool, just plain. So I'll add a cool effect to give it some spice. Now I'll add any text or images I need to make the video more entertaining to watch. Next up, I'll add my outro screen, which tells you to subscribe and hit the bell. Pretty simple. Now that I've finished editing, I'll watch the video at least one time just to make sure that there's nothing wrong and that it fits my standards. And then I'll just hit export. If it'll work, there we go. And then it'll just export it, and then I'll just save it to my photos. Now it's time to move on to one of my favorite parts of the video making process, the thumbnail. For my thumbnails, I use Canva, and once again, I'm not sponsored by Canva or any other apps in this video. First, I'll add the background, which I just added my Please Donate stand from the video. Then after I add the background, I'll just add images relating to the video, so I added a bacon and then a rich avatar. And then a good standard to go by with thumbnails is just to ask yourself, could somebody who doesn't know how to read the title know what the video is about by the thumbnail? So, once you make your thumbnail, just take a look at it and ask yourself that question. And then if you want to, you could ask somebody else, like, hey, what's this video about, just by looking at this thumbnail, and then see if they get the answer close. And it doesn't have to be exactly spot on, but try and get it close to the video topic. Well, I've finished almost every step in the video process, and now comes an easy but important part, making the title and description. First, I just upload the video and the thumbnail to YouTube, and as for the title, I just make it exactly what the video is about. And try not to overdo it if you're making a title. Don't make it super long, but also don't make it super short. And I like to add like caps to certain words to make the title stand out. And then I'll also add keywords to the title, like for example Roblox or please donate or Robux. So when people search for those things, my video will show up. And then also you want a description, like a good description, explain a summary of what the video is about. And then you can also add whatever you want in there. Usually I'll add like links to videos if they're mentioned in the video. I'll add like my Discord link. And then I'll let people know that I do giveaways and weekly streams. The next thing that I would recommend doing is adding tags. This is something that I do that is super overlooked, and it really helps the algorithm show your video to people. Basically, I'll just add Roblox, and then I'll add please donate, and then I'll add Robux. You just do it for whatever your video is about, and in this case it's almost always these three things. And it really helps show your video to more people when they search up those terms. And now we upload the video. That is the entire process on how I make my videos, and things that I recommend you do as well if you're making a Please Donate channel, or any channel in general can use these tips. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.